Hello, I'm Chylli from Chylli, also known as Try, and we are back with more Umamusume. Let's resume our career then. Sudden drowsiness detected due to failing operations. Sheep cow. Affirmative. For some reason, the method my father taught me is not executing effectively. A sheep does one leg press and proceeds on to 2 forward lunges. The sheep completes 21,600 hip extensions. It's time to wake up. However, considering the burden of the sheep, perhaps swimming would have been a better choice of exercise. In her own way, she seems genuinely concerned about her inability to sleep. Wow, everyone came to watch. Race estimated to begin at 5, 4, 3, 2. Mihono McQueen spins out the moment the gates open. Yesterday. Hello, Rice. Would you like to observe an on-campus scrimmage with me tomorrow? It's a high-level long-distance scrimmage between runners active in classic and senior year graded races. Mihono McQueen, the favorite to win the Tenno Sho, will be running. Mihono McQueen is a genteel Umamusume who carries the weight and responsibility of the Mihono family on her shoulders. Research is essential if you wish to win. Observing the scrimmage will be beneficial for you as well. But why do you want to watch it with me? That is because I can't explain it well, but perhaps it's because I'm feeling restless. I believe I'm experiencing the same desire to win regarding the Tenno Sho as you are. And the race begins. Wow, looking at the size of the crowd today, you'd never think it was a mere scrimmage. You can do it, McQueen. There's no way she's losing this. She's got it in the bag. Based on the enthusiasm of the spectators' cheers that verified Mihono McQueen's exceptional popularity among fans. Here we go, the front of the pack has hit the curve and is heading into the 4th corner. Guess who will get there first? Mihono McQueen pulls away from the group and swiftly widens the gap between her and the 2nd place runner. In a show of overwhelming skill, Mihono McQueen flies past the goal. Did you see that? She won by all 7 lengths. McQueen is seriously something else. I could watch her run full throttle like that anytime, anywhere. Thank you for your words of praise. I'm honored to receive them. Mihono McQueen's elegant smile elicits even more excitement from the crowd around her. McQueen was unbelievable. Wow! I concur, she possesses a great degree of skill and an air of elegance to match. I wonder if I could actually be her. Rice Shower shrinks in on herself dejectedly after witnessing such an amazing display of running. She is indeed spectacular, however, I'm still feeling the desire to win. So you really do want to win? Is something wrong? Well, I was surprised when he said he wanted to win the spring Tenno Sho yesterday. You've never really acted like that before. That is accurate. I've certainly undergone some changes. For reasons I can't explain, certain memories keep returning to me unbidden from time to time. Memories of the restlessness I felt at the Kikuka show and your incredible show of power during the race. It has taken me some time to accept it, but now my desire to win has become a solid source of power for me. You feel that way from running with me? Yes, that's why I want to win the spring Tenno Sho, or rather, that is why I will win it. Impressed by Mihono Bourbon's growth, Rice Shower gives a small nod. I see, I understand now. I want to win too. No, I don't just want to win, I will win. So I'll see you at the spring Tenno Sho. Affirmative, I will see you there. The next day, Mihono Bourbon's running form was stabilized and returned to normal. I feel like she's somehow gotten even better. Lap time stability confirmed. I apologize for having caused you so much trouble. There is something I must report, or more accurately, there is something I must confer with you about. I originally experienced discomfort regarding my desire to win. However, now that I comprehend what it is, I find surrendering myself to this conspicuous emotion to be quite comforting. That is all I wish to confer with you about. I will now proceed to the next segment of my training regimen. Mihono Bourbon has acquired a useful weapon that will help her prepare for the spring Tenno Sho. She's taken another step forward in her growth and continues to race toward greater heights. It's New Year's Day and we're heading to a shrine now for our first visit of the year. Trainer has sighted Teo and McQueen. I look toward the display TV in the electronics store that Mihono Bourbon is pointing at. Happy New Year! Tokai Teo and Mijiro McQueen are appearing on a program called New Year's Umamusume Special. It looks like a talk show where they discuss this year's races and the runners who are expected to make headlines. So both Mihono Bourbon and Rice Shower are about to enter their senior year. They've become quite the hot topic within the racing community. Do you think we should keep an eye on those two? Good question. Personally, I've had my eye on Bourbon since she ran in the Satsuki show. and everyone's been comparing her to me. So I think it's worth showing up to watch one of her races. Oh my, in that case, I'll likely be competing against both of them in the upcoming spring Tenno Sho. Really, think you can take the heat? Whatever is that supposed to mean? I am well aware of the rumors surrounding Bourbon and Rice, as well as their true abilities. But it doesn't stop me from running in my usual way. True. Wow, I suppose I'll root for you. You should take this more seriously, Teo. You're talking like it's a game. Their banter livens up the studio as the special continues. I'm curious about what will happen next, but we need to hurry before it gets dark out.
Hi. Yarimashita.
Bow twice, clap twice, bow once, shrine worship executed without error. Mihono Bourbon performs her prayers with ample vigor, leaving me curious as to what she wished for.
Hi.
To win in my senior year. Since I'm entering my senior year, I determined this to be a suitable wish for my shrine visit. However, a casual relationship between prayer and victory has not been scientifically proven. Regardless, Meijiro McQueen and Tokai Teo are both overwhelmingly talented. It is essential that I continue my training in order to compete on the same level as them. I understand that today is a day off, but I am eager to train. This sudden rise in determination was probably sparked by that TV special we saw earlier. I tell her to rest today so that she's prepared for some harsh training tomorrow. Order acknowledged, so I will recuperate today. Before I begin, how do you suggest I go about recuperating? And off we go. Trainer, look at how high that kite is soaring. We're able to spend a relaxing New Year's Day together. With tough opponents waiting for us in the near future, I want to work even harder than ever together to make sure we have a shot at beating them. One evening, as we stroll through the shopping district, I detect a dense crowd of people 18 meters and 54 centimeters ahead of us, it appears to be. Okay, so this is the same thing. I believe I will. A hot spring vacation and a deluxe carrot hamburger steak, I see. In truth, I'm currently on a mission to seek an appropriate gift for you to show you my gratitude. It is only natural, however, the task is proving much harder than predicted. The issue is that a gift's appeal is directly correlated to its price, and my finances are unfortunately limited as a student. However, I believe that a prize from this raffle could supply me with a sufficient gift. Mihono Bourbon stares at a poster that has all the raffle's rules and regulations written on it. Reviewing raffle procedures. First, I must obtain a raffle ticket via purchase. Trainer, are you currently in need of daily necessities such as toothbrush, socks, or perhaps a handkerchief? Not wanting to be selfish, I tell her to go out and buy something for herself. I've successfully acquired a raffle ticket via purchase of protein powder, proceeding to phase 2. She gives the tumbler's handle a powerful spin. A small plastic ball drops from the tumbler's opening. Would you looky here, you won the 3rd prize. Here's your carrot. A single carrot. My sincerest apologies, trainer. Please allow me to show you my appreciation at a later date. She stops mid-sentence and looks up as if something caught her eye. A bag of potatoes is 150 yen, and 1 onion is 40 yen. Trainer, may I stop by your room at around 3 p.m. God, I am blind. At around 6 p.m. tonight. Please maintain a state of hunger until then. At night, Mihono Bourbon visits me with a container full of delicious curry. It's a calm mid-February afternoon and I'm dozing off under the sun's warm light.
Happy Valentine.
Mihono Bourbon gives me some Valentine's Day chocolates. Based on your expression, I detect surprise from you. May I ask why? I never would have thought that the ever-serious Mihono Bourbon would take note of something like Valentine's Day. My mother and I used to give a gift to my father every year. Valentine's Day is a tradition in my family. Now then, I will take my leave. She went through the trouble of getting me a present, so I want to thank her properly. I hurry and open the package. There are several heart-shaped chocolates inside. I take a bite, and a gentle bittersweet flavor fills my mouth. It tastes a little different from something you'd buy from a store, and I notice a slightly grainy texture on my tongue.
Hi.
Correct, they are handmade. I intended to purchase pre-made chocolates, but search results showed that homemade variety would provide greater happiness to the recipient. Thus, I started with raw cocoa beans because I was very particular about the extent to which these chocolates were made by hand. Indeed, my original intention was to start by planting the seeds. But apparently, they take 4 years from planting to harvest, so I abandoned that idea. Yes, I was quite confident in my physical abilities, but the process of conching, in which the chocolate is stirred manually for 72 hours, was somewhat difficult. Looking more closely, I can see that Mihono Bourbon is somewhat exhausted. I feel an even greater level of appreciation for the chocolates she gave me. Is that so? In that case, I feel elated. No, it's fine. They're all for you. Stomach contractions due to hunger have been detected. It appears that I have not eaten anything in 72 hours. But I made them for you to eat. Though she is being surprisingly difficult about it, I eventually managed to convince Mihono Bourbon to share the treats with me. That is extremely satisfied. Holy shit, that's actually really good. I hear a special week at Tokai Teo talking inside of the classroom. They sound like they're having fun. And the whole time, Suzuka was so cool. Yeah, I know already. You just can't get enough of Suzuka, can you, sweet? But she's just so great. I want to be an amazing Umamusume just like her. So I'm a little stuck on how to actually do that. Maybe start by copying her? Heck, if you do that, maybe you'll end up like her, you know. Fake it till you make it. Fake it till I make it. Okay, I'll give it a try. What do you think? You're totally off. Suzuka would definitely strike a more refined pose, and she wouldn't laugh like that. Then how about this? Oh yeah, that's more like it, and jazz it up with a Teo step. Got it, one Teo step coming right. I was just playing with you. I think you got it though. Why don't you try acting like Suzuka for the rest of the day? Be perfect timing, mi amiga. I found a super delicious taco place, so let's head over there on our way home. Oh, hello there, Elle. You're as hyper as, how are you? A delicious taco restaurant? That sounds intriguing. What's up with the way you're talking? Did you hit your head on the bedpost this morning or something? Not at all. Tacos sound great. I'll go with you, but I'd like to be alone. You're coming with me, but you want to be alone? Hey, what are you talking about? Yes, I do want to go. I want to go beyond that delicious taco restaurant to a place no one has ever seen before. You want to go where? What's beyond the taco place? Special Week stubbornly keeps up the silent Suzuka act for quite some time. The day of the Fan Fest has arrived and Mihono Bourbon is participating in a certain contest. I will be in the Poker Face Championship. Indeed, it's a competition to see how well entrants can keep a straight face while experiencing fear or shock. I was selected to represent my class in the competition. She has a poker face by default. On the outside, she's expressionless to the point that people think she's a robot. All students from the winning class will receive a ticket for a free carrot parfait. Eating parfaits with my classmates will help to deepen my bonds with them. I cannot fail. He looks even more serious than usual. Oh, the contestants from the academy gather and the competition begins. We will take home victory. Let's find out. Round 1 is the haunted house. If you can make it through while maintaining your poker face, you pass. All light sources are blocked off. Visibility is poor. Caution required. Sensors indicate staff approaching from straight ahead. I have to greet them. I will have my revenge.
Hi.
Understood. Please watch your step as you do. Round 1 seems pretty difficult for the average contestant. No way, I can't do this. How many times did I tell you that? Must be furiously spooky inside because our contestants are dropping out one after another. Fewer than half remain. Did I make it? Let's keep it moving. Next up is Round 2, super spicy ramen. If you can eat the whole bowl while keeping a straight face, you pass. Detecting high levels of spice in system. I need water. A lot of people drop out in this round too. What a shocker, folks, as we move into the final round. All we have left are 2 contestants. Victory is within sight. I won't lose. Now then, time for round 3, in which our contestants will confess their feelings to someone important to them. But if they can confess while maintaining their poker face, they pass. You're up, Bourbon. The one special. In other words, you, trainer. Well, you're always devoted to helping me train on my best. You wake up early, retire late, and do everything in your power to help us win. I feel very supported because of your dependability and warmth. It is quite difficult to express in words, but I am very grateful to you, trainer. Thank you. Mihono Bourbon is without a doubt incredibly important to me. I feel like I can achieve anything with her by my side. I forget all about the contests happening around us and express my gratitude to her as best I can. Wait, look at Mihono Bourbon's tail. It's swishing enthusiastically. She can't hide her joy. Does this count as grounds for elimination? What will the judges say? No, she's safe. Her face is still totally blank. The other contestant gets visibly embarrassed while expressing her gratitude to her trainer. The winner is Mihono Bourbon. Now all my classmates and I can enjoy carrot parfaits together. I can't help but smile at seeing Mihono Bourbon this uncharacteristically happy. I'm on the rooftop taking a break from work when I see Mihono Bourbon. Hello, trainer. Fancy meeting you here. Indeed, I am currently afflicted by a headache. But do not worry, it is only throbbing a little and does not impact my normal activity. And I consumed some painkillers with plenty of water earlier. I'm sure I will recover during this class. Her headache seems so bad that the painkillers are ineffective. I better think of another way to deal with it. Free race interviews are being shown on TV during race and the coverage on the spring Tenno Sho. As an Umamusume of the Mejiro family, I can't lose this race. I'm going to do my very best because, well, I'm going to win this spring Tenno Sho. This small screen shows a montage of clips from the racers training vigorously. Mihono Bourbon, who has been fixated on the screen, suddenly stands up. Reporting, situation abnormal. I have identified a surge in power within me. A strong desire to win has overcome me. It is unusual for me to be so mentally stimulated before a race. In other words, I'm anxious that this will have an effect on my performance. Your advice, please, trainer. Why do you say that? I tell her that her feelings will give her strength and remind her to stay relaxed while running. Thank you for your simple and clear explanation. I now understand that my reaction is a positive one. He settles down and quietly turns off the TV. In that case, I have nothing more to be anxious about. I will definitely be victorious. In particular, I won't lose to McQueen or Rice. Mihono Bourbon looks straight ahead, her eyes burning with passion.
注目の3番人気10番ミホノブルボン3番人気ではありますが逆転を狙える能力を持っていますよ6番人気3番スペシャルウィーク実力は引けを取りません2番人気は9番メジロマックイーン2番人気は9番メジロマックイーン8番人気4番スーパークリーン11番人気11番
Okay, let's see how we can do in the spring Tenno Sho. Fairly certain this is the furthest we have ever made it, so...
唯一無二一条の盾をかけた熱き戦い最長距離 G1 天皇賞春現在1番人気はライスシャワー2番人気を紹介しましょうメジロマックイーン2冠馬娘ミホノブルボン3番人気です 下克上は起こりうるのか。私が一番期待している馬娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。スタートです。各馬娘、綺麗なスタートを切りました。誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。先行争いはマヤのトップがミホノブルボン、5番期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気ライスシャワー。先頭集団を見ていきましょう。さあ花に立ったのはミホノブルボン。このままリードすることができるか。先頭から大きく離されて2番手は15番、そのうち並んでマヤのトップが、さらに5番、ここまでが先頭集団。ミホノブルボン快調に飛ばしていきます。先頭から後方まで隊列は縦長になっています。仕掛けどころの難しいレースになりそうですね。先頭はミホノブルボン、単身で飛ばしていきます。さあマヤのトップがここで先頭です。少し後ろから5番第4コーナーカーブ。現在1番手はマヤのトップがミホノブルボン追走。少し離れて5番、さらには15番、1馬身離れてスーパークリーク、2馬身3馬身開いてメジロマックイーン、それを見るようにライスシャワー、1馬身差スペシャルウィーク。まずは1周目、正面スタンド前に上がっていく。大きく離れて7番後ろチンボリルドルフ、あとは13番、その後ろから18番、外から8番、そしてその後方には12番、そしてその後ろから行くのはテイエムオペラを内を回ります。14番、11番、並んできた1番、最後方からという体勢であります。意気揚々と先頭を行きます。ミホノブルボン、どうでしょうこの展開。ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです。息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが。さあ1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていく馬娘たち。先頭は依然ミホノブルボン、1馬身リード。続いて15番マヤのトップが並んでくる。4番手5番、5
So
番手
far, we are doing really good right now.
内をついてスペシャルウィーク、その後からメジロマックイーン、外目をついてジンボリルドルフ、内を回って7番、外を回って13番、2馬身差18番、外を回ります8番テイエムオペラを並びかけてきた。2周目の向こう上面に入って変わらず先頭を突き進みます。ミホノブルボン、ミホノブルボンまだリードをキープしています。続きましたマヤのトップが外を通りまして15番、さらにその外からはライスシャワー、その後ろにスーパークリーク、内には5番、後からスペシャルウィーク、そしてメジロマックイーン、その外並んでチンボリルドルフ。残り 1000m を通過。2馬身離れて13番、そしてその内から行ったのは7番、その後ろ18番ミホノブルボン。先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか。ミホノブルボン、彼女の客室には合っていますね。ここで先頭はライスシャワー、内から2番手ミホノブルボン、第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。馬娘たちがどう動くか目が離せません。さあいよいよ直線だ。どのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのか。ミホノブルボン前を狙っているぞ。まだくちばし以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができるのか。残り400、最終コーナーを曲がって最初に駆け抜けてきたのはライスシャワー、シンボリルドルフ。ここで抜け出したシンボリルドルフ、負けられない負けられないぞ。200を通過。シンボリルドルフ、足色は衰えない。シンボリルドルフリードは3馬身。3番手争いはメジロマックイーン、スーパークリーク、後ろを突き放してシンボリルドルフ。
Okay, so our ability just didn't even come into effect there.
注目の3番人気8番指導します。
スタート。
問題点を検出。注目の3番人気
Okay, I want to try something here.
3番人気ではあります。
指導します。
唯一イメジロマックイーン好スタート。第6ライスシャワー、先頭はライスシャワー、これは強い。ライスシャワー負けられない負けられないぞ。200を
Okay, so yeah, the skip race function thing really does work sometimes in your favor.
次こそ一着を なぜ失敗しました
Reporting results that placed in the race, but failed to defeat either of my rivals.
申し訳ございません
Yes, thank you, and also I'm terribly sorry, trainer. She looks at me with a vaguely lost expression. I can't help but worry about her health.
あの
I feel as though I might run off at any moment if I fail to restrain myself.
その
My jaw is clenching on its own volition, and negative emotions are rising within me, not unlike an uncontrolled wildfire. System controls are malfunctioning. Emergency maintenance required. See Mihono Bourbon panicked demeanor. I can't help but burst out laughing.
理解しかねる
I don't understand your reaction. I tell her how most people feel happy when they win and frustrated when they lose.
ふむ
Winning creates happiness, losing creates frustration. New knowledge acquired.
なるほど
That explains my current status. Mihono Bourbon places a hand on her chest as if to physically check her emotions.
ええ
This frustration feels hot inside me. However, it is not the only thing I feel.
はい
My desire to win is also growing at an exponential rate.
マスター
Trainer, I want to compete against even stronger opponents. For example, Tokai Teo. As she is now, Mihono Bourbon could certainly rival Tokai Teo. But Tokai Teo is currently recovering from an injury, so I try to think of the race she'll most likely enter after healing.
はい
So that's Mihono Bourbon. And so a new battle begins. We put her all into daily training once more as we head for the Japan Cup. It's been several days since the spring Tenno Sho, and now we're readying for our upcoming Japan Cup. Mihono Bourbon has collected NML data regarding Tokai Teo, including material she's already analyzed before.
オペレーション開始
She's pulling ahead with those graceful strides of hers, and there she goes, right past the finish line. What a great run from Tokai Teo.
なんと
What an effortless victory. She was a full 3 lengths ahead of the runner-up, and she looks quite at ease both physically and mentally.
素晴らしい
So this is what talent looks like. Tokai Teo is known as the Monarch and was the Twin Crown champion 2 years ago. She climbed to the top of the Twinkle series with a combination of natural talent and tireless effort. After sustaining an injury at the Japanese Derby, all her hard work and achievements came unraveled.
分析中
Initiating data playback and putting data for Tokai Teo. The Mihono Bourbon is eager when she starts watching the recordings. Her expression gradually darkens. It's time again for this year's Kikuka show. The race is looking to be an exciting one. Regrettably, Tokai Teo, who everyone is expecting to become the Triple Crown champion, has to sit this one out due to an injury. It's really too bad. I was looking forward to seeing Tokai Teo run. Tokai Teo, who missed out on an undefeated Triple Crown run, is currently training her hardest to preparation for her comeback. It's too bad about the Kukuka show, but I'm not out of the game yet. You haven't seen anything yet. Just as Tokai Teo recovered from the fracture she sustained last year and rejoined the Twinkle series, she seems to have suffered another injury. No way, Teo's hurt again. Is she gonna be okay? There are other up-and-comers showing up every day. I feel like her days in the spotlight are coming to an end. Not yet, I'm not done yet, I'm just getting started. After this, Tokai Teo successfully returns to racing again. She declares she's aiming for the Japan Cup and the video ends. This is not the first time I have watched footage of her 2 victories on the classic Triple Crown Tour. But I can understand her happiness now more than ever. And I can understand her frustration just as much. Mihono Bourbon clenches her fist tightly. Do you think she's okay now? Worrying about it won't change anything though, when we need to focus on our own path to victory. When I tell Mihono Bourbon this, she nods, but her expression remains troubled. We head to the track to get some fresh air and rest, but we are the only ones there. Tokai Teo is there training too. She's running at full tilt as if her laps are being timed. I won't lose, I won't lose, I won't lose. I'm going to win the Japan Cup. She sprints past the finish line with a mighty shout. Alright, a new record. I'm not done yet. I was incapable of looking away from Teo as she ran. Considering this and the emotions that surfaced as I watched, I conclude... Analysis complete. Verdicts are consistent. Teo has given me courage. In general terms, courage is defined by the act of dauntlessly moving forward in the face of fear and doubt. I have inputted this information into my database as it pertains to becoming a runner who inspires courage in others. Teo has this courage. Mihono Bourbon's gaze remains fixed upon Tokai Teo as she continues racing around the track. Courage is warm and full of power. I now know what it means to be inspired with courage, trainer. Therefore. I understand how much power someone must possess to inspire others. I've determined that I must strengthen my body further. Let us move on to training. We take our training today more seriously than ever before. After training, I realized I forgot something at the track and head back for it. Her endurance is admirable, but it's almost curfew. I'm about to suggest that she wrap things up, but another voice rings out before I can say anything. Bring the midnight oil Tokai tail. It's Symboli Rudolph, I strict Umamusume, who serves as Tracing Academy Student Council President. Hey Prez, I didn't want to lose the Japan Cup, so I've got to train hard. Ribbon said she's in a ring too. Really now, she's been compared to you quite often ever since she started her classic year. I know, that's why I'm keeping an eye on her. I saw her run at the spring Tenno Sho. She's been living rent-free in my head ever since. I was shocked and frustrated. We're also super excited at the same time. The Japan Cup will be a fun race for sure. You gotta come and watch me for my run my hardest, Prez. Of course, since you insist. Symboli Rudolph smiles warmly at Tokai's hail as she babbles excitedly. I'll be cheering for you. I had no idea this was the case, and I bet Mihono Bourbon doesn't either. From the looks of Tokai Teo's training, she's going to be giving it her all in the Japan Cup. Hearing Tokai Teo's impassioned speech gives me a sense of renewed vigor. After a training briefing session, I hand Mihono Bourbon a fan letter that I write for her. I will read it now. The letter gushes over Mihono Bourbon's running and how inspiring the hard work she puts in is. Dear Bourbon, I'm going to work just as hard as you do, and someday I want to be strong just like you. Like me. Increased heart rate confirmed, body temperature rising rapidly. Warm, I feel warm, trainer. That is not according to schedule, but requesting permission to run. I want to run in order to burn off this excess energy. And so I ended up going for a run with Mihono Bourbon. Fatigue and legs confirmed. Just a little more, please. I'm accumulating fatigue as I run, but the thermal energy in my chest continues to increase. Please, allow me to continue. Though I harbor some concerns about her health, I see with the impassioned Mihono Bourbon right up until curfew. Today marks the start of a summer camp. The plan is to prepare for the Japan Cup in late November, where I will face Tokai Teo. My objective is to improve my physical strength over the summer to ensure victory against her. Thank you, trainer. I'm ready to perform any type of training. My last summer camp with Mihono Bourbon kicks off.
起動開始しています。現在待機中。さあ、レッツマッスル。疲労。目標を海にするステータス。開始します。疲労。体力低。目標を海に設定。お疲れ様です。
Summer camp complete. I believe I have upgraded my physical parameters enough to handle the Japan Cup.
感謝いたします。
Thank you, trainer.
お願いいたします。
After we get back, I want to continue training just as hard as I did here, if not harder. And with that, my final summer camp with Mihono Bourbon comes to a close.
全機能オールグリッド。実行します。
The threat of the URA finals cancellation has the campus in an uproar. The URA finals might be called off? No way!
嘘だろ。
You've gotta be kidding me. I spent so long planning how I was gonna show Scarlet up.
はあ？
Excuse me? A race would have been the perfect way to settle this.
くっそー。
The shock, the horror, all that training wasted. Yeah, it's a shame. I wanted to run. And the feed stalls, I was looking forward to those the most.
どうしたものか。
There seems to be widespread dissatisfaction among the students regarding the cancellation of the URA finals.
ふむ。
You're a trainer, right? If that's... Is it true that the URA finals has been cancelled? There were so many racers I wanted to support. I see, so the academy can't find any replacement turf.
残念です。
Rough turf would still put the runners at risk after all. Still, it's unfortunate. I heard about the URA finals being cancelled. What a shame. Meek and I finally resolved to seize victory there together too. Fans who are looking forward to the URA finals, trainers and Umamusume see it as their goal. What once started out as a mere declaration from the director has clearly grown into something much bigger. Its influence can still be felt even in this dark hour.
あの、
The cancellation isn't set in stone yet, is it? There's just an issue with the turf.
よし。
In that case, I won't give up until the end.
はい。
Right, let's put our heads together. We rack our brains for a way to save the URA finals.
ん？あっにゃ。え？
Is that the director, or where's she running off to at a time like this?
うー。
How much of the track will this cover? 20%? 10? 5? What am I doing? How can I possibly grow all this turf myself?
よし。
Enough, I can't think like that. Back to work.
どりゃ
Grow, my beautiful turf. Grow so that my beloved Umamusume can run toward their dreams.
ー。
It It looks like she's trying to grow the turf for the track herself. With a farm the size of the one Director Akikawa purchased, it might actually be possible to grow the turf we need.
はい。
There's no way the director can produce all that turf alone. But if she wasn't alone, then maybe, just maybe,
よし。
if 2 hands won't cut it, how about 4? And if we ask more and more people for help,
はい。
let's get to it, Trainer Chylli. Exhaustion, tiredness, fatigue, but there's no use feeling sorry for myself.
驚愕。にゃ、にゃ。
Whoa, what's going on? Where did this crowd come from? Director, you're trying to grow turf for the URA finals, right? I heard all about it. Let us help you out too. I'm looking forward to this event too, much to miss it.
上々です。
We've also solicited volunteers on Twinkle Monthly's official website. We'll have much more hands on deck shortly.
なんと。
You all came to help, but why?
あら。
Director, look over there, there's more.
なんぞ。
I thought an honor student like you wouldn't want to get her hands dirty. Well, think again, I'll do any job perfectly, no matter what.
にゃはは。
You go, King. You're doing a first-rate job. Say, it'd be even more first-rate if you'd carry the soil.
もう。
That's your job. Will you please take this seriously? You are quite the expert at handling Earth, Miss Falcon.
ちょっと。
What kind of weird compliment is that? Oh no, hang on. A farmer Umamusume. Maybe that's a niche in the market. Or sorry, Farmer Umada.
ごっくり。
The students too. The URA finals is no longer your dream alone, Director. The entire student body shares your vision. So when a certain pair reached out to me for help, why, It was simply my duty as student council president to gather all the hands I could.
だって。
A certain pair. We saw that you might need help growing the turf, so we decided to ask for volunteers. And when we put out the request, well, as you can see, a lot of people wanted to pitch in.
なんと。
Trainer Chylli and Trainer Kiryu. With this much help, we can grow plenty of turf, more than enough for the URA finals.
感謝。
Thank you, and once again, thank you. I appreciate all of your help.
ブロス。
Indubitably. Now everyone, let's get to work. We're all looking forward to the URA finals, of course, but I don't think that's why so many people have come to help out. It's really Director Akikawa's dedication that brought us all together. Or so I muse as I pitch and plan a turf.
スタミナは努力で補える。行きます。お疲れ様です。
Thank you for the training session. I will now return to the dormitory as scheduled. Rear collision confirmed. Rice's head has made contact with my bag. Oh no, I'm so sorry for bumping into you.
どうしよう。
Oh no, I thought it wouldn't cause any more trouble for anyone if I ran at night.
いえ。
No, there's no trouble.
ごめんなさい。
I failed to convey my intent. It seems that my own mistake has caused a bug.
許可を
Trainer, I propose a change of my scheduled return home, requesting permission to follow after Rice and correct this misunderstanding.
オペレーション開始
Thank you very much. Commencing bug fix.
あの
Bourbon, no, I don't want to cause you any more trouble. You just need to hurry and get away from me before the chase carries on until both of them are completely out of energy. One day, on my way home from shopping, I find Special Week standing by the riverside. I decide to call out to her when...
こんにちは
Oh, hi there, back from a day out shopping. I was walking by when I happened upon Suzuka training. Look, she's over there. Wow, look at her hair glisten in the light of the setting sun. Suzuka is just as dazzling as the first time I saw her. Gosh, she really is gorgeous. I can't help but be captivated by her. Maybe I could look like Suzuka if I grew out my hair.
あら
You're going to grow your hair out?
お疲れ様です
Oh, Suzuka, you were great out there.
はい
Yeah, I want to be beautiful like you, Suzuka. More like a whole lot, whether she's running or just standing there. Suzuka is who I aspire to be.
あの
Goodness, I think you're plenty wonderful just as you are, Spee.
いいえ
No way, I've still got a long way to go compared to you, Suzuka.
はい
See, I want to be a calm and dignified Umamusume just like you.
うわ
So that's why, oh no, am I bothering you by any chance?
ーありがとう
No, not at all. Thank you for asking, though. You are very much the honest and straightforward type, Spee. I'm just following my heart. Everyone always tells me that I could never stay put. And that's all the more reason why I want to be like you, or at least have a bit of your vibe.
と
What about Suzuka can I emulate?
よーし
Her reserved nature makes sense to me. I'll zip those lips tight.
あら あの
Spee, I know I'm quiet, but I'm not you. She seems to have missed the point ever so slightly. It's astonishing how just wild the scope of Special Week's imagination is.
体力低下勝利を得るためよろしくお願いします甘さが必要あり実行しますよーし
Another day, another go at becoming an amazing Umamusume just like Shizuka.
あれ
Hold up, that little girl. Oh my gosh, she's adorable. Look at her Umamusume ears and tail. Oh my gosh, is that... It is, it's Spee. Yippee, Spee. Could you be... My fan? Yeah, I saw you went at the festival the daycare put on. The daycare? Oh yeah, I think I remember going as part of my volunteer activities. You were so cool back then, Spee. I want to be just like you when I grow up. But wasn't I super uncool back then? I fell over because I got so nervous I was totally covered in mud. So you got up again, didn't you? And then you zoomed ahead super fast. It was like magic. You were the coolest one that day. But I'm not that kind of Umamusume that should be admired. Wait, have you heard of Shizuka, Silent Shizuka? She's the one who got first place that day. The way she runs is so beautiful and she's super cool. She should get all of your attention. Why? I can't run like her. But I can do my best just like you do, Spee. I want to be someone who doesn't just give up, so even if they mess up, just like you. Someone like me who doesn't give up no matter what. I'm taking a break in the Central Plaza in between training sessions when I spot Silent Shizuka in Special Week. Shizuka, listen. So just now... It sounds like a lovely exchange. Your little friend's eyes must have been sparkling with happiness. Yeah, they were. How did you know? Well, I had a hunch she acted just like the way you do when you talk about me. I'm sure you gave her something that only you're capable of. Something only I can give. I never would have thought I had anything like that. I'm glad you finally realized what makes you so great. I really do look up to you. I do want to be just like you. But now I want to tear up myself just as much. So instead of copying all of you, I'll take the bits I admire most and create an even better version of me. That way I can hold on to the parts of me that little girl admired so much. Then what will you incorporate first? I guess I'll start with how calm you are. It's important to have a level head. Oh, before I forget, I heard we're having carrot hamburger steaks for dinner tonight. Well, I don't know. They might run out if I don't hurry. But wait, I'm all sweaty, so I need to take a shower first. Or what if I just head straight there? But Shizuka, I wouldn't do something like that. Anyway, I've got to get a move on. Sorry, Shizuka, I'm gonna go take a shower. She just finished training and she's so full of energy. Her energy is so infectious, just being around her makes me happy. Special Week charges off, focus on her goals as always, as Silent Shizuka watches on. The match of the century is about to begin, the kind of a showdown you'd only find at the Japan Cup. There's only one question on everyone's mind, Mihono Bourbon or Tokai Teo. What's it gonna be today? It's gotta be Teo, right? She's been out in the game for a bit, but she's a prodigy. No way, Mihono Bourbon's gonna prove you wrong. Don't you remember the spring Tenno Sho? I'm so nervous that I can't bear to watch. Everyone in the stands is waiting with bated breath for the competition between Tokai Teo and Mihono Bourbon. Meanwhile, in the runner's tunnel. Hey Bourbon, let's have a good race. Tokai Teo stares at Mihono Bourbon's outstretched hand. To be honest, I've only just recovered from my injury, so I was feeling nervous about running today. But when I watched the spring Tenno Sho, I kinda just suddenly got this liberating feeling. Of course, I already knew all about you because I did a bunch of research, but I realized that none of that junk matters. All I want to do is race against you. She firmly grips Mihono Bourbon's hand. I'm honored to hear that. The honor's all mine. See you at the paddock then. I think I finally understand what Rice meant when she said she wanted to catch up to me. I'll be off now, trainer. And so the highly anticipated Japan Cup begins.
8番人気10番ミホノブルボンちょっと厳しいメンバーですが先頭
Oh boy, we're only the 8th favorite. I hope we can somehow edge this out. G1 Japan Cup time.
世界の馬娘が栄光を求めジャパンカップの府中に集う日本勢は対抗できるのか。さあ1番人気の紹介です。東海帝王2番人気を紹介しましょう。スペシャルウィーク注目の2冠馬娘ミホノブルボン5枠10番での出走。
気合十分いい顔してますね。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。スタート。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
先行争いはミホノブルボン2番テイエムオペラ王。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気東海帝王。さあ花に立ったのはミホノブルボン。このままリードすることができるか。1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かうスペシャルウィーク。ペースが速い。長丁場のこのレースですがミホノブルボン早くも先頭に躍り出た。続きました2番のミホノブルボン。2人とも花は譲りません。
ハイペースで流れる展開もありえますね。
先頭を行ったのは2番ミホノブルボン。続いている4馬審査4番少し離れてエアグルーブ外からテイエムオペラ王。さらには東海帝王差がなく7番1馬身離れて14番8番並んでくる外シアマゾン。その後34馬身開いて1番エイシンフラッシュ並んできた1馬審査スペシャルウィーク向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ15馬身ミホノブルボン快調に飛ばしていきます。順位を振り返っていきます。先頭は相変わらずミホノブルボン2番追走2馬身3馬身開いてエアグルーブ4番手に4番すぐに続いて7番さらにテイエムオペラ王。そして内目をつきましては東海帝王。そしてその外を回って14番外目をついてシアマゾン。少し後ろから8番それを見るように1番内を回りますエイシンフラッシュ。外にはゴールドシップ残り 1000m を通過。内からスペシャルウィーク。さらにその内からは11番その後ろ3番後方2番手に18番最後方12番ミホノブルボン。先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか。
ミホノブルボン彼女の客室には合っていますね。
大欅を越え4コーナーへまだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができるのか。さあ
Wow, we took first place in the Japan Cup. That is insane.
ミホノブルボン並みいる資格を返り討ち圧巻の勝利だ。2着ゴールドシップ、3着エアグルーヴ。全機能確認。オールクリア。完璧な勝利です。ここで今輝きたい、叶えたい未来へ走り出そう、夢は続いてく。ライバルがいるほど頑張れるよ。いつか手にしたい真剣勝負のエコー、どんな時でも笑い合えるよ。君の心につながるしばし、遠く離れてしまう時でもいつまでも変わらないときめきがあるから、勝利を目指してここで今輝きたい、いつかは憧れも君も超えてゆくよ。ステップバイステップもう止められない、スペシャルな勝負で駆け抜けよう、君と紡いでく。
There it is, folks. Another superb showing from Mihono Bourbon. After finishing the race, Mihono Bourbon stands stock still among the thunderous cheers pouring from the stands.
オペレーション開始。
Faint timing and chest area detected, initiating scan.
分析中。
Currently experiencing elevated mood and shortness of breath, features that are common to restless and excitement. Analysis complete. Maximum levels of exhilaration have been identified. You're the greatest runner there is, Bourbon. Fans start shouting words of encouragement one after another. Bourbon, Teo, thank you for such a great race. I knew you could do it, Bourbon. Congrats. Tears have been detected in fans' eyes. This indicates they are experiencing a similar state of exhilaration. You were so inspiring out there, Bourbon.
なるほど。
So this is what it feels like to inspire others. I feel happy right now, trainer. After Mihono Bourbon changes into clean clothes, we are ready to leave the Tokyo race course when someone calls out to us.
ありがとね。
Thanks for the great race, Bourbon.
ええ。
No, I should thank you. You helped me obtain extremely rare knowledge and experience from our race. You're too kind. While Tokai Teo laughed cheerfully, Mihono Bourbon studies her face intently. I detect slight swelling around your eyes, Teo. Are you okay? Hey, you don't have to look at me that closely. I mean, come on, losing sucks. You can't blame me for wanting to shed a tear or two. I was dead set on winning. Even Prez came to cheer me on. But it was such a fun race that I don't even feel bad about it. It all blew all my excitations out of the water. Tokai Teo's face lights up as she locks eyes with Mihono Bourbon. Let's have a rematch someday. That's what I want to hear. I'll see you around. Mihono Bourbon gives a small friendly wave in response as Tokai Teo runs off. Alright, I'm sorry, this recording is running a little bit longer than I thought it would, so I'm going to make a cut here. And then it will continue with my next video whenever, 2 days. So, okay, yeah, this is where I'm gonna end this video. And, yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye!